Good evening. First tonight, the murder of Chester Allen Pogue remains one of the grisliest crimes in South Dakota. And now the man convicted of killing him is fighting his death sentence.
The South Dakota Supreme Court is hearing Briley Piper's case. Piper and two other men were charged with first-degree murder in 2000 for beating Pogue to death.
Piper pleaded guilty and a circuit court judge sentenced him to death instead of a jury. Now his attorney says Piper got bad advice from his previous attorneys.
6 years ago, Chester Pogue's mother said the pain of her son's murder is still with her.
My son's life was cut way too short. He was never able to marry and have children to give me grandchildren. That's something I can only vision in my mind.
Now South Dakota Supreme Court justices have a different question to answer. Did Briley Piper have bad legal advice when he said no to a jury deciding if he should get the death penalty?
We know that Briley Piper did not adequately understand the consequences of his guilty plea when he walked in 2001.
Piper's attorney wants the Supreme Court to remand the case, meaning send it back to court for a new trial.
I know that sounds drastic. I know it sounds crazy in 2018 to go back to 2001. But if due process means anything, if the advisement of rights mean anything, that must occur.
The torture inflicted upon Allen Pogue was unprecedented in this state's history.
South Dakota Assistant Attorney General Paul Swedland is arguing against a new trial and says there's no evidence Piper was misinformed.
He knew what he wanted. He wanted a court sentencing. He raced into the courthouse to be the first of his trio to plead guilty so that he could appear to accept responsibility.
The Supreme Court will decide at a later date.
This is the third time Piper's case has been in front of the Supreme Court. He applied for a writ of habeas corpus in 2006, arguing he was not properly informed of his right to have a jury decide whether to impose the death penalty. The Supreme Court sent his case back to circuit court for resentencing by a jury. The jury upheld his death penalty. The Supreme Court reviewed this case again in 2011 and affirmed his death sentence.